Hey, 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 it's your girl straight to the truth. It's your girl straight to the truth. I had to jump on here for a minute because breaking news have come about with our girl Fannie Willis and her corrupted ways. It is now being reported, you heard me, it is now being reported that Fannie was warned by another one of her employees that old boy um, the second chair district attorney that she hired um, was misusing funds. It was brought to Fannie's attention by another employee in privacy that old boy was misusing funds that was funded by the taxpayers. Now, there's a private recording of the employee going to the district attorney, Fannie Willis, and reporting her boyfriend. And check out what happens to the girl who reported the crime. 2 months later, she was fired. Y'all stand by. Y'all got to hear this. But before we get started, I need y'all to go ahead, subscribe, like, and follow. Help the channel grow. It don't do nothing to just subscribe. And you can share the video too. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I ain't asking for a thing. All I need y'all to do is subscribe to the channel. Let's get it popping.
This whistleblower and say that she'd look into it. Yet a little less than 2 months later, the staffer who raised the concerns was fired. Let's take a listen to that audio.
He told everybody in front of Crystal, Deontay, everybody, we're gonna get MacBooks, we're gonna get swag, we're gonna use it for travel. I said, you cannot do that. It's a very, very specific grant. Took me off. I questioned Junior DA. There's kids in there from out of the county, all this. Took me off Junior DA. I did not want to do it. He made it look as if I wasn't doing what I needed to do because I questioned him. Because I knew for a fact Mr. Cuffy respectfully did not know what he was doing. Period.
So I respect that is your assessment. Um, it was clear to me that you and Mr. Cuffy were not getting along. And I'm not saying that your assessment is wrong. I want you to really listen to the words I'm saying.
Cuffy, and this is my personal opinion, to one woman to another, is dangerous to your administration.
Yeah, so the implication here is that this whistleblower came forward about another employee who wanted to misuse grant funds. And after coming forward in that kind of, nervous, heated, excited way that we just heard, she was the one that was ultimately fired. Now, you also did hear Fannie Willis say, I know that you guys have been having trouble at work. So this is a snippet of a broader circumstance. Who knows? There's other reasons that people could be fired. Sometimes people are substantively in the right for their employment problems that
Absolutely
outstrip the conflict at issue here.
Absolutely, we should proceed cautiously. This whistleblower who was fired spoke to the Free Beacon, Washington Free Beacon, and provided this audio. But I have to say, what's alleged in here is extremely serious. What the whistleblower says is that this grant, and the whistleblower worked doing in the DA, in Fannie Willis's office, doing work with nonviolent juvenile offenders. This is important work. That they received a grant from the federal government earmarked for the creation of a center of youth empowerment and gang prevention. Again, that sounds like a very worthy cause for public funding. And what she says is this other employee, Michael Cuffy, wanted to use it to purchase swag, computers, and travel to misuse funds for the greater enjoyment of the office. And she went to Fannie Willis and said, he can't do that. That's not what it's for. This is exactly what we want. This is what everyone wants. When there's misuse of public funding for government employees to speak up and report it and say something about it. That's what we all want. So good for her for doing that. And Fannie Willis there is trying to calm her down. It's clear this was a difficult workplace, that she didn't get along with the person. Fannie Willis has tried to calm her down, and then we don't know what happens, but she lets her go 2 months later.
Yeah, fired 2 months later. I'm wondering why. This looks very, very bad, especially in light of the allegations now against Fonnie Willis herself, because it seems like she's misusing funds too as well. I mean, maybe this was just common practice in the office, and then somebody in the office brings it up and say, hey, this is wrong. And then all of a sudden they're fired? Yeah, I got questions about that.
A very serious accusation that we would need to learn more about. Obviously, we need to hear the other side of the story. But I'm glad this person has come forward because, frankly, independent of the Trump case, it really doesn't have anything to do with the Trump case. It could speak, further to just Fonnie Willis's judgment. Obviously, she's involved in this other national story about whether she whether she herself misappropriated public funds by hiring her lover at the time, who's now.
So, as you can see, there is so much going on with this Fonnie Willis, the district attorney out of Fountain County, Georgia. The audacity to be trying to bring Trump up for charges when all he did was challenge the election. Now, did he lose fair and square? Yes, he did. Do we believe that there was any kind of funny business going on with the election? No, we don't. But still, how you gonna bring somebody up on Rico charges when you're doing corrupted and fraud shit yourself? You're going down, Fannie Mae. You're going down. Until now, y'all, I just wanted to bring this to light. There's so much going on among this lady. She about to lose her whole career. It's sad. Hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Anyway, like I said, y'all go ahead and subscribe, like, and follow as I keep y'all up to date on some of the stuff that's going on out here in this world. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow. Hit that bell so when I post something new, you'll be the first one to know. Otherwise, peace. I'm out.